Next up, inspired by true events, Emma returns to her hometown built around her family's Christmas light factory 2 weeks before Christmas. But upon her return, friends, the lights have gone dim in the once festive town. Here's a clip from the trailer of You Light Up My Christmas. And you may recognize a few people. Look.
Why not get more buyers into town by lighting it up?
This holiday,
Your father always knew how to make this town shine.
the cast of The Facts of Life come together to celebrate the season. Mindy Cohn, Nancy McCann, Lisa Welchel, and Kim Fields.
Oh, that's beautiful. Looks like another Simmons is finding a way to shine.
That is You Light Up My Christmas. They're not joking. Starring the cast from The Facts of Life. It aired on Lifetime, and that means it's time once again for Producer Ted Reviews Christmas Movies. Joining us from the Jason Show control room is producer Ted Johnsen. Hello, Ted. Happy holidays to you and yours.
Happy holidays. Good morning.
Okay, so we're taking the good, we're taking the bad, we put them together, and what do we have? Tell us the plot.
Yeah, so we have Kim Fields' character, who is Emma. Emma lives in Phoenix. She goes back to Charlotte, the burbs of Charlotte,
Okay.
Where her father had recently just died. He was the head of a Christmas light factory. So she goes there to sell his house. She goes through old stuff, starts to feel all the emotions. The person who is running the Christmas light factory happens to be her high school sweetheart.
Whoa.
So they, work, and she realizes that the Christmas light factory could go under by as early as the new year.
That's horrible, Ted.
But she finds blueprints. A brand new light that her father was working on.
Wait. She found what is this, the Goonies and One-Eyed Willie's treasure? She found a blueprint. Okay.
Of a brand new light never seen before by humankind. And then they start going to work.
Okay. Ted, have you seen The Facts of Life?
No.
Okay. Did you recognize any of these young ladies?
No.
Okay. How did they do?
I mean, Kim Fields was great.
Oh, so you know Tootie. Yeah, Tootie.
Yeah, she was great.
She was your favorite?
Yeah. I asked Jeff who the other ladies were. I don't know.
We have Natalie, Mindy Cohn. We have Blair. That's Lisa Welchel. We have Tootie, Kim Fields, and then Nancy McCann is Joe.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great.
While I was watching it, I was like, I wonder if there's a little hat tip to the old Facts of Life here and there. But
Was there a store called Edna's Edibles in the town?
I don't think so.
Audience, I totally stumped Ted with that one. Ted, Edna's Edibles was a store that they worked at in The Facts of Life.
Oh.
Yeah. And
Maybe I'll have to watch it over again.
Yeah, and then that burnt to the ground. Tootie, I think, got drunk in there and burned it to the ground, and then they had a new store called Over Our Heads.
Oh, no.
Okay, yeah, lost on Ted. Okay, Ted, correct me if I'm wrong. My blueprint here is telling me that this is not a Hallmark movie. This aired where?
Lifetime.
Okay.
So Lifetime has, I don't know, Hallmark's got 800 of these Christmas movies. Lifetime's got 20. And this is one of the Lifetime ones.
The other difference is Lifetime has gay people.
Well,
Please tell me that at the end of this movie, just to stick it to Netflix, they just had just a group of lesbians running down the road.
They did.
They did? No. Just hundreds of lesbians running down the streets.
No.
Okay, just checking. Okay, let's. Should we get to the gold crowns?
Let's get to the gold crowns.
Now, Ted grades these 1 to 4. Ted, what are you giving? What's this called? You Light Up My Christmas. What do you give this?
This was a struggle to get through. I'll be honest with you. This was a struggle to get through. But I like reunions. I like when people from old shows come together and make stuff And we have, there we go.
There we go. How many?
2 crowns.
Okay. I think, Ted, you know what? That's fair. I think if you would have watched The Facts of Life, we could have gotten a 3-crowner
Maybe.
there. Yeah. Ted Johnsen, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Got to take a break. But I got to tell you, The Facts of Life, Jeff and I were talking during the break, all jokes aside, really known for tackling a lot of serious issues, but a really great fun fact. The Facts of Life featured the first individual with a disability in a recurring role. Cousin Jerry, had cerebral palsy and was a recurring character. And Jeff and I were talking, we're the same age. Watching it as a child, it was the first person on television that I saw with a disability and gave me a lot of compassion. And power of TV. Congratulations, Facts of Life.